Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Wait a minute. Can you hear the song? Yes, you can. Okay. I thought for a moment you couldn't hear Roll Me in Stardust, the theme you're listening to, but yes. In 2024, for the first time, we're saying it. But Nichigen is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden. A sentient star cluster in VTuber, V-singer form. We are many cosmic minds joined together to form a single entity on a higher plane of existence. Have you heard Tokimeki Runners yet, Tajigen? First thing we gotta be promoting immediately as we begin. Actually, let me post the link to the video and pin it immediately. Came out yesterday. And thank you so much for everybody that came to the premiere and everybody who's watching the video in VOD. Is the music loud or is it me? There we go. Lowering the volume a little bit. I'm just gonna pin it quickly, and then I'm gonna pin the collab with Luren. We're gonna be joining him later. It's not gonna happen for now, at least. Let me have Discord open though, just to make sure I have everything ready. So yes, the first stream of 2024 is immediately something related to the new year. It's HEAVENSTURN in Final Fantasy XIV. I should have realized that was... I should have remembered that was the name. I kept forgetting it. You know, it's close to Heavensward, which we will be continuing this Friday. Hey, thanks for learning. So, at long last, you know, might as well do it in the new year and all that. So, it's only January 2nd. I hope your start of the year was great. Hey, if it wasn't great, hopefully Tokimeki Runners made it better. Hopefully Tokimeki Runners made it a lot better. I think the music is loud. Hold on. That's so strange. It's the same volume as before, but now it's louder. I don't know what happened. I think maybe I had the internal volume on Windows also lower before, and now it's back to 100%. But anyway, my voice still has been a little bit weak. I have been trying to sing again. Many things I've been doing, singing. For example, Tokimeki Runners. I was re-singing parts of it. Something that's a little bit lower for me though. Rick Astley had a nice version of Never Gonna Give You Up on New Year's Day, I think. I recommend you watch it. I have a nice extension on my browser that changes the pitch of songs. So he has a lower pitch when he sings it live, but I put it 0.1 or +1 is what you have to do depending on the pitch changer you're using. And I was able to go back to the original pitch of the original song, and he sounds amazing. Never gonna give. With that being said, let's get everything ready for when we go with the Luren. We are doing HEAVENSTURN with the Luren Dire Storm. You see the rhyme right there? They both end with M and N, respectively. M for Maria, N for November, right? But it still rhymes so well. Anyway, let's go into Eorzea. Since we're really gonna continue HEAVENSWORD now. Yeah. We will be taking intermissions here and there to do Dark Knight stuff, which takes place earlier because it's not like in vanilla. Yeah, here we are. I feel like I still want to wear this costume, but let's use something different for HEAVENSTURN. Last year's New Year's event, which I don't know if it was called HEAVENSTURN, I don't remember. Rather, I could wear that costume. It was a samurai sort of costume. I still have it. I think it couldn't be dyed though. And I would like to keep my signature purple for this, so maybe I will do it differently. But if I see that it's fitting to use that, then I'll change to that. So many cosmetics. I still haven't done the PvP stuff. I don't know if I want to do it also because so many cosmetic slots. I have the Ranger outfit, the Sentai Ranger outfit. But then, you know, that's the civilian clothing that would complement that outfit, kind of, right? That's the way it would be, but it's a little bit different than that. Right. Let's see. Let's see what the outfit looks like. Alright, let's see. I keep pushing the wrong buttons every single time. Or rather pressing. I did get it in purple. It was Diabol. I misremembered. Oh, shoot. No. Let's go back to Astro. What was that about glamours couldn't be restored? What was that about? It's only the second one because at the time, 1 year ago, I had played FF14 for like 6 months plus 7 months at that point. Yeah, we started it right on the second half of 2022, 1st July 2022, right as the second half is starting. Did I do something for the anniversary? We can have an FF14 week for the second anniversary of that. At some point, I'm just gonna stop counting them. Gets to be too many years. WrestleMania and WWE is kind of doing that. WrestleMania 40 though, I think they're gonna count this year. But I'm digressing. Just an example of how that's done. Interesting things happening in the world of pro wrestling. Some good and some bad. But what about the world of VTubing? What about the worlds of Final Fantasy XIV? I should say worlds in plural for that, you know? What about those? That's the thing. What about the worlds of Khaiden Tajigen? What about Khaiden Tajigen's dimensions? Well, let me see. Give me a second to get my schedule for this week set up. To show you. Unless Alluring calls me, in which case we're gonna start right away. Just on standby right now. Let's keep chatting though. I want to have even more chatting at the start of the streams. Even more. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. With the beautiful. It still was Newt Samba, Harky. Ah, that's a throwback. That's a throwback at this point, Harky. Thank you so much for the 10 little bits. Particles from multiple dimensions from the cosmos. Happy New Year, Harky. Hope you've been well. Hope all your stuff has been well. But yeah, look at this beautiful, beautiful look now. With the art by Rika for Tokimeki Runners, which we did yesterday. Currently pinned, but we're going to change that pin in a moment for Learn. The link to his channel. As we are in that New Year collab. This Friday, we have Final Fantasy XIV. It's not going to be a double stream Friday. I do want to get back to that so badly because I love the experience so much. But we will have World of Final Fantasy on Saturday. I still don't know if I should be doing something off stream with that, but I think most likely I will try to grind something. I'm underestimating the time that's going to take. I have quite a few audio dramas and audiobooks to listen to, so I can do that during that. And then Kirby Superstar number 2, Suffering. But at least it's with Kirby and with a game that has Superstar in the title, so it's all for a good cause. Happy New Year, minus 30 Celsius here. That sounds cold! How is that possible, Herky? Yeah, sometimes temperatures are like that, but it's insanity. That's below zero. Sub-zero. It's sub-zero. People die at that temperature. So yeah, stay safe, Herky. Stay safe. Unless I got it wrong. I don't know. I get these things wrong sometimes. Anything that has to do with science, I can be silly about it unless it's science fiction. Which teaches me things, but at the same time doesn't. Today I was really going on a wiki walk. On this like journey of like multiple novels that were like Star Maker and Last and First Man by Olaf Stapledon. I keep talking about it. I'm never gonna stop talking about it like a main writer. Like FF14 maybe. Yeah, we've been kinda missing out on some things lately. Oh, by the way, we can start HEAVENSTURN here, I think. If it's like last year because it was Limsa. Not any starting city, no. Limsa Lominsa specifically. Look at the decorations though. We should still have snow people. Yes. Yes, we should. But the rest of it, you can tell is New Year stuff. That's great. That is great. I can't wait to see my fortune. My fortune last year was telling me things were gonna be bad. And yes, some bad things did happen. Some of them, one of them immediately after, some of them near the end of the year. But something very good came out of last year, which was the fact that it passed by slowly. Or rather, it didn't pass by slowly, but it passed by slowly in retrospect, if that makes any sense. Like, it felt like an entirely different dimension. Still the Khaiden Tajigen dimension, but also with heavy differences from where I was at the beginning of the year and the end of the year. And most years kinda are like that, but that's the keyword right there, kinda. This one didn't have the kinda there. Not at all. And it still feels like it was fast. Like, yeah, to an extent, it still feels like 2023 right now. But at the same time, I can really feel that I am in 2024, January 2nd right now. And I want every year to be like this. I've always tried to make every year be like this. I'm gonna start just being like they said recently in Doctor Who, you know, never stopping. That doctor that first met the toy maker never stopped. Kinda like that, of course, without exhausting myself. It kinda was like that last year, having so many streams, doing so many things. We still haven't finished World of Final Fantasy, but still. That was the big one for double stream Fridays. I mean, in a certain sense, Chroma Squad, Castle Crashers don't feel like that long ago. And the last time I played them was when I started double stream Friday, and it was early last year. April, May, June, March, I think we're playing Castle Crashers. World of Final Fantasy has taken me a little bit longer than I would like, honestly. I love how Chroma Squad Castle Crashers didn't take me that long, although I missed a couple endings from Chroma Squad. I said we would get back to it. I would still like to. It's a nice reason why it might be good to get back to it. But we will see. I'm still hoping to do Pokemon Violet. And that would still be on the YouTube dimension. And this continues in the Twitch dimension. If I had been constantly streaming on YouTube as I do now, when I start playing FF14, I probably would have left this for YouTube. And when we do a stream like Triple Triad dedicated or All Guys or even an event like this, I would not do it on YouTube probably. So we can have like a playthrough of the story. Entirely just of the story as a playlist. That's the idea right now, at least. Also, disclaimer here. I don't know if disclaimer is the right word for this, but as with any collab, I might miss some things in the chat sometimes. And I'm not able to monitor ads as much because I do them manually. At the start of the stream, I do them for 3 minutes, so I have an hour free, but I generally do them as 90 seconds every 30 minutes. So we may get ads at bad times, but I can't really monitor that. Literally because I only have 3 monitors. One has the game, one has my streaming software, one has Discord. I could maybe make Discord a little bit smaller, but I'd have to take a look at that. I have to remember. I have to remember that. Whoop. Alliance raid is still locked out to me as an Astro. We'll need to get new gear. Today we're gonna get cosmetics. We might do a new what's it called? A new glamour plate. This is perfect for samurai. Perfect for the samurai class. I'm sure there are quite a few people using this as a cosmetic for that. Or if they main samurai is one of their main cosmetics. Look at this. 7 all the way until 7, 8. That's for Dark Knight right now, and it's gonna have other Dark Knight things. Let's see, we have 8, 9, 10. Well, this is for fashion report, but it still should count because it's always, if I'm always doing a fashion report, which I haven't done in a while, then yeah, this lot is always gonna be occupied. So it's like 10 plus. I think I might just remove the Maelstrom one. I'll do a few more missions. I'll do a few more of those missions where you do them with the squad. Oh, I forgot! We're getting rain, so the umbrella was automatically used. Yes. This umbrella is perfect for me, don't you think? Almost like spirals, white spirals on a purple background. Isn't that fitting for Khaiden? Touch again. I'm here, but I'm doing chores right now. Thank you for being here, Tsuki. Lurking from the shadows. Let's make some emotes. Umbrella dance. Ah. Aha. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Rain check. There's definitely rain. I don't think I needed to do a check like this. Maybe it's hard to see with the shadow of the umbrella on top of me. Rain umbrellas from other players as well. First time I ever have an umbrella and it's just used automatically like that. Where was it that you put it again? It was here, right? Here somewhere? I don't remember. I have to remember again when I get another one or when I want to remove this one. It may not fit certain cosmetic outfits. The shade of purple is super different than the one I have here, right? Let me check something actually. That metallic purple dye. Can I just preview them from here? I hate that it doesn't let you preview them. Right click and try them on like this. It doesn't let you. So annoying. So silly. That is so silly. One of the few flaws of this game. Few. Festival supplier. Let's see what the festival supplier has to offer. Sony Magic Prism Advent Cakes. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh wow, that's really nice. Let's not buy them actually. I have so much space in the inventory right now. Let me get some water because I think I just gave myself a hiccup. I was having one earlier. キラキラ求める tomorrow 僕ら次第願いて大きなほど綺麗だと思うんだよ Alright, we are ready to join Alurin. Let's join.
There was a lot of it starting this stream. Holy smokes.
Are you okay, Alurin? Everything okay?
Hello there, Khaiden.
What's up, Alurin?
Wait, whoa. What is going on with my audio? Why do I hear you, but you sound like you're 1,000 miles away?
Maybe check on Discord. Maybe you have me on low volume. Low volume?
Never mind. It was a Discord problem. Wow, I'm having so much scuff on the stream today. I'm so sorry, folks.
Happy New Year! Perhaps this is the way to start the year.
I hope not. Actually, no. Let's say it this way. I hope all the scuff is getting shaken out of the system now, and then the rest of the year will be scuff-free.
Exactly, exactly. That's why it's there.
Alright, well, now that we have had probably the most scuffed start of a stream I've had in probably months, let's get the actual show started. So Khaiden and I are going to be doing the HEAVENSTURN, which is the Final Fantasy XIV New Year Festival today, and maybe doing some roulettes or something afterwards, time permitting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I believe it is in Limsa, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I think I'm right here.
Okay, I'll meet you there. I'm in Gridania. It's per usual. So how are you doing, Khaiden? How was your New Year's?
A nice start to it so far. Exciting things going on.
What'd you do for New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, a bunch of things. I had the stream. Did some things in Animal Crossing. City Folk, the newest one I just played. And some other things.
Nice.
Mostly just with people. Being with people.
Nice.
What about you, Lauren?
I hung out with a bunch of my IRL buddies, and it was a night of movie watching and gaming.
Perfect way to start the year.
It was a lot of fun. Yes, it was. And then the highlight of the whole thing was New Year's Day, where I have finally convinced my dad to try Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh my goodness.
Which I never thought he would try it. But he said he finally, after me just praising the game nonstop for like over 2 years, he finally said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I'm like, oh yeah.
You're gonna convince your neighbor, any dogs on the neighborhood, cats, the delivery person. You're gonna convince everyone to play the game at this point.
Well, the best part is, I don't know if you saw in my Discord or if anyone watching either stream saw in the Discord, but I was at work today. And I was on my lunch break, and I was walking through my parking lot to my car. And I saw this one car that happened to have Final Fantasy XIV stickers all over the car in my work's parking lot. So I took a picture of it, posted it in my Discord. I'm like, alright, I have a mission now when I go to work. I have to find out who owns this car so I can find this fellow Final Fantasy XIV player and befriend them.
Aha. It's everywhere!
Like I know!
In all dimensions. That's a great way to start the year, though. Or was it at the start of the year? Or was it earlier? Did you say today?
Well, it was today.
Ah, okay,
Which,
okay. Yeah.
Speaking of starting the year with Final Fantasy, I keep forgetting, but this weekend is the last Fan Fest of Final Fantasy XIV, which means every big reveal is going to be dropped.
Oh my gosh.
From what Yoshi P has been teasing, we are all not ready. Including the full reveal of the graphics update that I am insanely hyped for. Because how can they make this game look more beautiful than it already looks? But they will find a way, knowing them. So yeah, I am definitely excited. So. Also, yes, Happy New Year, Crestfall. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Also, a fellow umbrella wielder now. How did you acquire your umbrella?
I don't remember anymore. Didn't we do it on the collab? I don't remember at this point.
No, it definitely wasn't on the collab. It must have been on one of your streams when you were playing.
Okay. Something with Mist, maybe. I don't remember. One of the things we did in the group, I think it was.
It's nice. It fits your aesthetic perfectly.
Oh, you can't do it with this pose?
No, there's special ones you can use with the
Mhm.
umbrella, like this one.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. By
What's
the
up?
way, Khaiden, I gotta give you a New Year's present. Here you
Oh. Oh. Ah, thank you for that.
go.
Hold on. You got the Animal Crossing jingle. Very nice.
Ooh. That's fitting.
Thank you for subscribing on my side, learning you're a supernova now for 21 months and on a 19-month streak. You dire storm maniac. Thank you so much.
No problem. Always happy to support a fellow content creator friend. All right.
Let's ride that hype for the rest of the stream.
Someone bought it for him. Oh. You remember who bought it? Sorry.
What was
Or you're
it?
saying someone bought it for you as a present.
See, I forget these things. I'm sorry I forget it, but remind me. I forget what I had for lunch today. So just remind me.
Hey, it's fair. I forget things too. You're not the only one.
Oh, nice umbrella, by the way. I just noticed it. A cactuar
Thank
pattern
you.
on it.
Yes, it is.
Look at
It's
that.
a cactar umbrella.
Look at that.
There's one umbrella in the game that I want more than this, but I have to work toward it. But I'll get it eventually. This is one from the Island Sanctuary, aka Animal Crossing in Final Fantasy XIV, because this game has everything.
Yes, apparently it does.
Wait, it's only bought from an NPC?
What was it? Who was it?
No, yeah, the umbrella I'm using is the one I totally didn't spend almost 1 million gil on or anything. But Fashion Fantasy 14 is the priority.
Yes,
so.
it is. Yes, it is.
Also,
start
I
the
don't
new
know
year
how
looking good.
I don't know how these snowmen aren't melting in the rain, but I'm not questioning it. Alright, I'm ready to start whenever you are, my good sir.
Ready to start now. Okay, do you Metsuke?
Would you like to read him, or would you like me to?
Go ahead and read it. I started last time. You should start this time, I think.
Sounds like a plan. Gotta put on my best older gentleman voice here. Well met, friend, and welcome to our festivities. I am known in my homeland of Hingashi as the Ryu Metsuki, and it is my delegation's solemn charge to share our HEAVENSTURN customs with the people of Eorzea, that we might join hands in revelry. Although HEAVENSTURN is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eorzea, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the far east we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year, that beast is the mighty Ryu, a creature you Eorzeans might liken to a dragon. A side note from the story, I'm so happy this is the year of the dragon.
Yes.
I've been actually looking forward to this for a while because, like, I am a huge fan of dragons in, like, fantasy. And also, the Japanese word for it, Ryu, is also the name of one of my favorite all-time anime characters. So it's a double positive for me. So, really excited.
Yes,
And also,
let's go.
It goes with also one of my favorite storylines in this whole game, which is the post-Heavensward storyline, which is very centered around dragons, which Khaiden still has to play through.
It's gonna start. It's gonna start this week. Don't worry.
Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we decide to have a pair of horse bird hatchlings, or should I say, chocobo chicks, serve as mascots. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. However, when the Ryu Bungo, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to a crowd, the reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we erred. I say, you are an adventurer, are you not? In the course of dispensing aid, you must have acquired some insight into the people's interests. Loath though I am to impose, will you two not help us to identify our plan's failings? In doing so, we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. Sure, always happy to help. You have my thanks. To begin, I ask that you both seek out the Ryu Bungo. For want of passerby, she decided to wander around this plaza with her hatchling. When you find her, pray ask for her account of our dilemma, and thence help us find a solution. I will say that baby Chocobo's adorable in that outfit, though.
Wait, which one? Oh, the one
right
over there.
next to him.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon, little dragon, Choco chick.
I know. It's so cute. It's so cute. And that's the minion we get if we finish this, by the
Oh,
way.
let's go. We're gonna get it. Do you boogie on? I'll go ahead and read her.
Okay.
Ah, curious about our delegation too, are you? That is well, for I was just about to introduce our mascot, Ryunosuke, to this young lady. Ryunosuke. These your eyes and a horsebird among horsebirds, the pinnacle of plumage. I dare say HEAVENSTURN has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our regal Ryu.
Well, he's certainly adorable, but what's a Ryu? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume?
An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Ryu in a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his scaly little tail. It's an exquisite combination, you must agree.
I agree too.
And it would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship that went into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to evoke the might and majesty of the Ryu in the diminutive form before you. Finished product is simply divine, is it not?
I suppose. I still don't know what a Ryu is, but, never mind. Thank you for letting me play with him, I guess. They look confused.
How can this not be a success? How is it possible? Look at that. How is that not a success? Yet again, I failed to convey the virtues of our mascot. You come at the Ryu Metsuke's behest? I should be most grateful for your aid, adventurers. I seek only to share our mascot's charms with the people of Eorzea, but my every attempt has ended in failure, as you've just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I am doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, I would be most eager to hear it. What do you want to go for?
I'm gonna say the top one. Adorable is well and good, but you can't forget the other things.
You may want to talk more about the Ryu. You can read yours first.
Other things? It was my intent to have our mascots be the highlight of HEAVENSTURN. You believe this is not enough?
Okay, mine. Talk about the Ryu, you say? Rather than tediously explaining tradition, I had hoped to initiate the people through our mascots. You believe this is not enough? It might avail me to speak with that young girl as well. Let her gaze upon Ryunosuke once more and... Ha! Ryunosuke! Well, of course it's gonna wander off. Oh? Wherever there a little mascot go. All of that to the girl, you say? We must find him, and quickly. Please, adventurer, will you not help with the search? Adventurers? Thank you. Now then, I believe the girl set off in the direction of the tavern. The Drowning Witch, was it? If we find her, I dare say we'll find Ryunosuke. Very well.
The search for the missing Chocobo.
That's how we begin the year.
Not that I'm complaining.
Not at all. Great umbrellas from everybody around. Great stuff.
Indeed.
Now, yet another part of fashion fantasy I'm appreciating now. Now that I have one. Thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this guardswoman about the girl, but I am struggling to make myself understood. Perhaps... Oh, sorry. You should read her.
sorry, I'm getting distracted that there's a Gaston literally right next to me.
I guessed. Oh.
Perhaps you can help clear things up. The lady says she's looking for a girl with a Ryu, but I haven't the faintest what that is. Ooh, what to say?
I'll go for the second one.
Okay. To rephrase, it's a chocobo chick wearing a dragon costume.
Imagine a dragon. A tiny green dragon with googly eyes.
Ah, then you must be speaking of the odd little critter I spotted a few moments ago. It was wearing what looks like a dragon costume and was waddling after a young girl.
Let me read mine first. My side of the things. I'm imagining it alright, but I can't say I've ever seen... Actually, hold that thought. Now that you mention it, there was a chocobo chick wearing what looked like a dragon costume. If that's your Ryu, then I saw it waddling after a young girl. That's it.
I'm afraid I didn't observe where they went though. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Many thanks for your assistance. In my haste, I had neglected to explain the meaning of the word Ryu. As the Ryu Metsuke told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorze. If I had begun by clarifying that it is similar to a dragon, I could have avoided the Oh. Hearsay, I know now why our mascot has so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with this guardswoman a little more, in case she has all else of note to share. Once I'm finished, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, might I trouble you to search the lower decks? Once we have finished, let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall.
See, my question is, would Godzilla clarify as a Ryu?
Possibly. Yes, I can see that.
In my eyes, Godzilla is the best dragon ever. He's the king of the monsters.
No, that's not a bad way to look at it at all.
Oh, we gotta go to the lower decks. Ah.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so we gotta go this way.
Lower decks.
Oh, perfect. Right in the Aetherite Plaza.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, welcome, Ducky, to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you have Skyrim now. That's a classic game, Crestfall. Enjoy it. Are you playing modded Skyrim or normal Skyrim? Who are we talking to? Oh, this guy.
Looking... Oh.
It's this guy right here.
Oh, I thought we were looking for the chocobo. Never mind. I think we are.
Try saying this guy's name 10 times fast.
I'll skip. I don't know if I read it right, though. I'll skip. Blah. Let me at least read the dialogue. Not 10 times fast, but let me read it. Alright. They all last on a chocobo chick. I spied them walking past the Aetherite. Well, I couldn't say where they went from there. Through the Aetherite Plaza they passed.
We're playing detective.
Mm-hmm.
They came through the plaza.
I already saw a Ryunosuke pet from someone. Or rather, minion, I should say.
Nice.
Ryunosuke, there's another one. Ryunosuke, another one.
Oh.
Nice.
I know the lass you're after. Sibley's her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. But he'll soon set sail for faraway lands, I'm told. Sibley's worried sick, and for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress, and even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Any road she came through here earlier, but I'm afraid I couldn't say where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you there. You've learned nothing. You've learned something of note. Continue scouring the lower decks for more information. Okay.
Oh yeah, amicable alligator.
Let's ask this lady here.
A girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chick. She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help, but she told me she was fine. She was heading to the Ageless River. So I left it at that. I can't help but worry for her, out there on her own. I hope you find her soon. We believe we have information on the whereabouts. Let's go to Bulwark Hall and report the findings of the Ryu Bugyo. Hopefully I'm saying it right.
Oh yeah, we can just... Okay. Fast travel!
Through the Aetheryte. Where was it again? The F Castle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the wrong spot.
No,
There
let
we
me
go.
see. Is it there?
It should be.
Uh,
It said the,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bulwark Hall. No, wait, it is! Oh!
Back to the
Bulwark
Aetheryte
Hall.
Plaza.
This shows how often I'm in Limsa.
I'm in Limsa often and I don't remember. Oh, it's not raining anymore? Okay. All right. There they are. There you are. By your triumphant expression there, I hope you've learned something of the little girl in our mascot. So the girl, Sibley, was headed for the Ageless River. That you should find just the information we need is auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Ryu of the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. I had been under the impression that they were one and the same, but be it their folklore or their status in mortal society, they are quite distinct. I assumed that the people of Eorzea were like me, and they thought the Ryu was simply a dragon by another name. I suppose it's a little wonder that Sibley looked so puzzled during our first encounter. When next we find her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Ageless River with us. Ageless, Agilis, Agilis. I don't know. See this river in Middle Anosha.
Should be just this way. And then I have a plan.
I'm teleporting to the somewhere for farms. To the Aetheryte nearby.
See, I would do that, but I want to ride my dragon mount over there.
Oh yeah, I'll ride as well. Whoa. Going the wrong way though.
And my New Year's was awesome, Crestfall. I had a fun time with a bunch of friends. We watched some movies, played some video games. It was great. And then I got my dad into Final Fantasy XIV, which was the highlight. So... And I found our NPC.
So have I.
Ah, the Phoenix mount. Nice. Ah, I wish you didn't have to go, Papa. Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here?
I think the cameo we found you. Sibley.
And the lady in the fancy helmet, too. How did you know my name? I see. I'm sorry to cause you both trouble. I just wanted to visit my papa's favorite fishing spot, but your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. Well, he's safe with you now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off.
Pray wait a moment. In the course of searching for Ryunosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage, and he has left you feeling trouble. I realize we are but strangers, but if you are not averse, would you not talk to us about it?
It's all right. My papa, he's heading to Hingashi for trade. I heard that it's a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worry. I wanted to pray to the navigator to keep him safe at sea. But then I found out that Limelane wasn't chosen this HEAVENSTURN, and it made me worry even more.
I see. As you say, it is in the Navigator, the keeper who presides over the heavens this year.
But if not the navigator... Oh. No, that's what she said. But if not the navigator, I thought I could at least pray to a god from the Far East. That's why I went to talk to you.
So that is the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect your father. But in my fervor to showcase our mascot, I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, I hear you now, young one, and I shall tell you a tale about the Ryu that will grant you comfort. I just, need to recall a suitable one. Something that ideally features the ocean. He has an idea.
Oh, what's gotten into you, little one? Curious though it lies that way, are you? It's a place called Woad Whisper Canyon. Papa told me that waterfalls appeared there after the calamity, and they changed the flow of the Nim River.
Waterfalls changing the course of a river. I believe I have the perfect tale for you, sibling. One that will bolster your spirits as your father departs on his journey. Let us head to these waterfalls, that we might avail ourselves of their ambience. Even Ryunosuke is keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such a fortuitous omen. Very well.
I love waterfalls.
Yeah, they're really
In
nice.
real life, I love waterfalls. What's the biggest waterfall you've been to in real life, Khaiden?
I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Just a waterfall in a park, I think. In a sort of park.
Cool. What about you, chat, in both streams? Anyone big to any big waterfalls? I've been to, the biggest I've been to is Niagara Falls.
Don't forget the one in Rivendell. Wonderful one.
Oh yes, yes. That, well, in terms of fantasy, that's undoubtedly my favorite waterfall, by far.
You sure with this game? You sure? You're gonna see one that's gonna take that crown, I think. Or maybe not.
There aren't really any memorable waterfalls. There is maybe one in the Warrior quest line, but it's not memorable in the way the Rivendell waterfall is.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah.
different version of memorable.
Mm-hmm. I must have seen one in some major quest, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh,
Suki says, well, I'm in Massachusetts and there's waterfalls near dams and mills. Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
that makes sense. I like the name of this quest. On Like a Dragon. Not like a dragon. Like Yakuza. Like the Yakuza game series, among other things. With that name. Let me know when you're ready to...
Oh, snap. I'm ready, but Angel, thank you for coming in with a resub at Tier 1 for 8 months. Welcome back to the ranks of the Elendalai. I look forward to yet again having your sword in battle. Alright. Ready when you are, Khaiden.
Alright. Come, let us head to these waterfalls. They will provide the perfect setting for my tale. Let's go, Ryunosuke. Sibling. Shall we fly to them? Yes, we should fly to them.
Yes, I will meet you there. Ah, an Angel, thank you for the gift sub to Sword of Asley. Sword of Asley, welcome back to the Elendalai as well. And if you guys aren't following Sword of Asley, he's another great streamer who will be, I hear, doing Final Fantasy XIV later this week. So, on his end.
Yeah, these are nice waterfalls.
They are, very nice.
Let us begin. The Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eorzea, but as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distinct being. Nor is there just the one Ryu. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales. And the creature I will speak about is the mighty Seiryu, one of the four lords who legend holds birthed at a great waterfall in the Far East.
No. That does sound exciting, doesn't it?
In the region of Yangtze flows the One River, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby land. In ages past, it is said Seiryu drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in so doing gave rise to a waterfall, the dragon struggle. While it is not widely known, Seiryu was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people from disasters of water.
Disasters like storms and floods?
Indeed. Long ago, it was believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine beast such as Seiryu. And while no written records exist, there is a tale of a seaside village that fell in the path of a raging storm. Desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offer unto Seiryu one of their daughters. However, Seiryu showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. We merely know the villagers' plight was enough for him, it seemed, and he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Seiryu, who wields his power over water for good. Even now he hears our prayers and protects us and our loved ones from harm. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble peace we celebrate this HEAVENSTURN. Together, let us offer a prayer to Seiryu and wish your father safe travels and calm waters.
That sounds perfect, miss. Thank you so much.
We must thank Ryunosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Seiryu. I love his energy.
Now you can pray to Syria for safe travels to adventure. Oh, but perhaps you already heard this story? Yes, Ducky. I am very much geeking out right now, but I know Khaiden is not as far in story as me, so I'm trying to hold myself back.
Alright. Your dialogue options are probably different then. For me, it's like the first time I'm hearing it.
Yes. I have the two you have, but I have a third option.
Okay.
I am going to click. I'm going to mute myself as I say this.
Okay.
There's spoilers for you, but all right.
We'll wait for Lurin to be ready, and then we'll read Sibyl's lines on our end. It'll be like that. That's a good way to handle it, right? You mute yourself to avoid spoilers like that. Oh, I think he can hear me, sorry. No, wait, he deafened. No, he deafened. Pardon me if you can hear me, Lurin. I mistake the icons in Discord sometimes.
Okay, I read my spoiler stuff, so we're back.
Let me quickly read my version of the dialogue. First from Sibley. Really? Well, then I'm glad we could hear it together. My first time hearing it. I think that's it.
Yeah, you should have a now that I think on it.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's her reading. My bad.
Yeah.
Now that I think on it, miss, you said that no written records exist of that tale. How did you come to know it?
An astute observation, Sibley. You see, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Seiryu. As long ago as the event took place, there is no way to confirm the tale's veracity. But if true, then it is by the grace of Seiryu that I am here, alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Looking back from the time you followed after Sibling, it is as if you had been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like... oh.
Just like an honest to God's Ryu.
With this, I know now that what I must do to initiate people into our traditions, and I shall continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let's head back to the city together. We wouldn't want to make your father worried now, would we, Sibling?
He's got so much energy, I love him.
Yeah. We'll be getting a version of him. Yes, we shall.
He's almost got the same energy as the beans from Fall Guys.
Oh my goodness. Like, shit.
That event's now gone. You will be missed, Fall Guys in Final Fantasy. At least until you come back, like, very soon.
If you want that suffering, just play Fall Guys again itself. Just launch the game.
Honestly, Khaiden, I think Fall Guys is easier in Fall Guys.
It is, it is, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
So, you know, I think we could do that 12-hour Fall Guys collab. You know, I think it's time.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. When? What date? What time? What day? What time, Alurin?
The relaxing game, according to Epic Games.
Yeah.
Relaxing, quote unquote.
Yeah, my name is Naoki Yoshida. And your name is Nobuo Uematsu. Nice to meet you, Uematsu-san. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh man.
Again, I said it before, but I guess it's relaxing in a sort of bullet hell type of relaxation.
Yeah, it's the same reason that I have actually met people who think Doom Eternal is a relaxing game. I'm like, you guys are a special breed.
No, it can be like that. It can be like that. High difficulty as an experience of sorts. It's kind of like that, I think.
Oh yeah.
But all right.
You don't mind spoiling yourself with Final Fantasy? Yeah, that's fair. It's the same. I think everyone has certain like games or movies they don't mind spoilers on, and other things that they want to keep themselves from spoilers. But I know for me personally, usually if it's a game with a story I love, I usually try to avoid spoilers. But if it's a movie, for some reason I don't mind spoilers for movies. Unless it's like a movie like I'm really excited about, I usually don't mind spoilers. Same with TV shows, but there are some exceptions though. But usually those exceptions are pretty much reduced to anime. But
alright, ready when you are?
I am ready, sir.
There you are, adventurer. As you wander, young Sibley is now safely home, and I have just apprised the Ryu Mitsuke of our fruitful outing. Now that I have discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. Though I regret to impose upon you once more, your support with Sibley was most helpful. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds about the area? With your discerning eyes, I am certain that you could readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you?
Sure.
I'm truly grateful. Come, let us head forth at once.
Oh, they're now accompanying us. Let's go.
Okay, hopefully I don't lose them. It seems to be over here. Nice light. Nice light on Limsa right now. We're really at a party.
Seeing Khaiden play Toho? Wait, what?
I mentioned Bullet Hell, and I think that's why Toho was mentioned. Not Bullet Hell, but it's something equally difficult from what I've seen. It's a rhythm game, I think.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
That's what Suki said is their wish for you to play.
Oh, I'm suffering in Kirby Superstar in a Kirby game, and you want me to play that? No. You can read the sailor.
What the hell is that chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as?
Ryunosuke here is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. It is held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor just such as your good self may benefit from knowing about them.
If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it. I wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice-damned primal leviathan, would it?
I assure you there is no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Ryus are benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you're interested in knowing more, I invite you to seek us out at the Aft Castle.
Is that right? Still here in Limsa, we've got the Navigator. That's all the protection we need on the high seas.
Ah, yes. I understand the people of your nation look to Limlane to favor them with safe voyages. Be that as it may, disasters of water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea, in which case placing your faith in the Ryu could provide you with added assurance.
I I suppose it don't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. Fine, fine, I'll go and see what this is all about. Nice.
I see you, by the way,
First
Crystal.
one.
Glad you could join us just for a moment here. And I think you should read all the people we're talking to, because I'm reading Ryu Bugyo. The Ryu Bugyo. Bugyo. Blah.
Oh yeah, so if I talk to Ryunosuke, he says, "Quack, quack."
Aha.
Ryunosuke puffs out his little chest, looking every ilm a proud Ryu. Aww.
Amazing. You're a superstar, Ryu. Sorry, Ryunosuke. I'm saying the whole name.
It's just Ryu, but with a Nosuke at the end, so it's like if a Nosuke from Demon Slayer was a dragon.
Mhm.
Toho Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom? Oh, that sounds like a fun game, Suki.
Oh, those sound
And
fun.
Mountain of Faith? Is that another bullet hell type game, or?
I don't know.
It's not a rhythm game. Oh, Suki's saying that in answer to your question earlier, Khaiden.
Okay. I'm thinking of something else then. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't know the name.
You want me to get this guy?
Yeah, you should read them.
Okay. Yes, how can I assist you and your curiously dressed chocobo chick?
If I may shed some light on the mystery of our mascot, little Ryunosuke here is named for the Ryu, dragons of the Far East.
Oh, I thought dragons are supposed to be fearsome. This fellow looks anything but.
Our custom companion notwithstanding, the Ryu is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast. Yet by the same token, they are fondly regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we would be glad to tell you more at the F Castle.
A being that's regarded with both fear and fondness. Huh, interesting. Perhaps I'll pay a quick visit to the F Castle before returning to work. Nice.
I'm reminded of this thing. What was the name of this character? Michael Scott, I think, from The Office? You know the phrase, better to be feared than loved if you can't be loved first. But he said, no, I want them to fear how much they love me. For some reason, it reminded me of that.
Oh, man.
I think that was the quote. Paraphrase, maybe.
Suki said they'll stream Toho soon, so if you can check it out and see if you want to play it, Khaiden.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Roger that, Skata. The next person is right here.
Oh, you're gonna fight Leviathan soon, Crestfall. Nice.
Enjoy falling off board. Enjoy falling to the water. No, but I hope the fight goes well. You should read The Resident.
Yep, I'm waiting to catch up here. By the gods, I had just resolved to salve my soul with the sight of an adorable creature this year, and what should appear but the most charming of chocobo chicks. What's your name, little one, and what is that winsome outfit you're wearing?
See, he gets it. You have a keen eye, sir. This little fellow is Ryunosuke, and he is dressed as a Ryu, a dragon of the Far East. By thus attiring Eorzea's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands.
Well now, that this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I'd never heard of this Ryu before, but now I'm keen to know more.
In that case, sir, I invite you to seek us out at the F Castle, Anon. There we will be glad to answer all your questions.
Excellent, excellent. We shall head there at once.
Karma, a dragon of the Far East. Yes, I guess we called you. Happy New Year, Karma. We start the year with you.
Yes.
Oh, what a relief to see the locals take an interest in the Ryu. I dare say we have gathered enough people, so let us head back to the F Castle.
And welcome Anding on my end. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, Anding. Happy Year of the Dragon. Ha 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 ha.
There you are.
I'm gonna enjoy saying that all year. Alright.
I'm just gonna teleport. Wait, what am I doing? No.
What are you doing?
The Ethernet shard was right here, never mind. Wait, where was it?
It's outside.
Okay. Yes, indeed. And I think we're gonna get our fortune for 2024 soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can improve on my side. If I can get a better one.
See, I actually went back and looked at the fortune I got last year in Final Fantasy XIV, and it was that I would have a successful year and get much that I wish to accomplish done, and I will say that is accurate to what happened in me in Final Fantasy, because this year I went from being in the second expansion, Stormblood, to having beaten all the current in-game story and getting to endgame, which pretty much was accurate to my New Year's prediction last year, so I'm excited to see what I get this year.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I don't know how you do that. Wait, I think I know. I think it's the 10 plus hour streams.
Yes, and also not having a job for 6 months.
Okay, okay. Well, that is fortune. Whatever the fortune you get is, you have good karma on your side. Yes, karma. Yes, I think I do. I think we do.
That's true.
Let's talk to the Ryu Metsuke.
Blizzard messing up on a game ending? Why? I can't believe. Why? Wow, I'm so shocked. Not. Anyway.
You sound very surprised to learn. Are you okay?
I don't know. You know. Hey, I will say, at least you Blizzard fans have hope now that a certain Bobby Kotick is no longer working for Blizzard. So, there's hope. I hope.
I know nothing about this and I have nothing to say on this. But anyway, ready when you are. I think you read Ryu?
I am ready.
Ryu Metsuke?
Oh, you read Ryu.
Okay. So our Bugyo makes her triumphant return. You have done a tremendous job to pick the interest of so many.
Oh wait, I thought Ryu was the girl.
Yeah. You get the Ryu Metsuke.
Oh, they're both Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was going off first name.
But alright, let me continue here then. You are too kind, Metsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventurers and Ryunosuke's help. The way those two chocobo are synced perfectly.
Oh, it's the dad! There you are, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him.
So you're the kindly folk. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So you're the kindly folk who helped my sibling. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again.
Pray do not mention it, sir. We too owe sibling much and more. How far is the preparation for your journey, if I may ask?
Very well, thank you. And was simply praying to the legendary Suryu for safety. No matter how far I venture from home, I have no doubt that all will be well.
I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we gladly do it.
Indeed. While sharing the blessings of the divine beasts is a fine thing, naught is more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands.
For all the help you afforded us, I wish to give you a proper reward, and I do not know what might be suitable. I think we know what it might be.
I think we know
what it might be.
I think we know.
Ryunosuke? Are you saying you wish to accompany our adventurer friends?
Oh my goodness, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I just realized who this guy is. Isn't this freaking, the guy that from the Samurai quest line? Isn't this
That would make
like
sense.
Killed? Yeah, he
That would make
looks like
sense.
him. If he's not him, he definitely looks like him.
Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. I believe the little one wishes to be our charm against tumultuous waters, and he would be hard-pressed to choose a better companion. We still have Ryuji to aid us in our work, so if you wish it, Ryunosuke is yours.
Very well, Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke, my little guardian. Thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. We'll see each other again.
And may you and yours enjoy the rest of HEAVENSTURN season, my friend. Know that wherever the Ryu wars, good fortune shall be upon you.
Haha.
Leviathan slain, nice.
Nicely done.
In perfect sync with us finishing the HEAVENSTURN story. Nicely done, Crestfall. Should you wish to draw Omakuki, or I'm saying these Japanese words wrong, the Amakujishi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for a Heavenstern fortune. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divine this year. Keep a watchful eye on the adventure section of your Amakuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Ooh.
What is that?
That means there's more variety, because I think last year there was only like 5 you could draw.
Oh,
Like
okay,
5
okay, okay.
full, where this year they added 12, so
Ooh.
the options are a lot more
Interesting.
various.
Interesting.
All right.
There you are, my friend. Great to see you again. Far Eastern Nomikushi.
So I'm thinking we both draw and then we both read out our fortunes.
That works well. There's no waste any time.
Yeah. Let's draw. All right.
You can read yours first. Let's draw it first. Nice to see this again. Let's hear Allurin's fortune first.
We're drawing. Pending the draw. We're drawing the gotcha. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong thing.
It is gacha in a way. Yeah.
Holy smokes! We got the 5-star, guys.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
We got great fortune. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. For adventure, thou shalt be blessed with the weather. For relationships, a star-guided companion is closer than thou knowest. Yes,
Wait a minute. I'm right here. I'm here already. I'm here already. It's already happened. Wow. It's a very accurate fortune telling right there. What the heck?
Man. For prosperity, cast aside thy greed, and thou shalt reap the spoils of numbers great. For conflict, take to battle with confidence, each mighty foe shall see thee grow. For favor, be passionate like unto the warden, and the way shall be illuminated for thee.
Well, congratulations, you got the best thing ever.
Yeah, and I got a shout out to you in my freaking fortune.
Let's go, let's go. That's gonna be even better then. Let's go. Now, on my side, I got small fortune, which is better than last year. So I'll take that. Let's see. Thou shalt experience limited fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. For adventure, forge thy weapons anew, for thy pursuit shall reveal untold strength. For relationships, neglect not to stay in touch with loved ones, and all shall be well. For prosperity, although it be a great expense, thou shalt obtain the object of thy desire. So that means I'm gonna get the PC upgrades in time for the graphic upgrades. That's what it means. This gotta be what it means. For conflict, be not complacent. Remain vigilant from beginning to end. For favor, be carefree like unto the wanderer, and some few failures should not discourage thee. Very well then. I'll take this fortune to heart.
The Wanderer, my personal favorite of the 12.
Ah, very nice. Well, that was not a bad start then. Not a bad start at all.
Indeed. You know what? I'll read this. Why not? How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days.
Oh yeah, let me get Ryunosuke right here. Let's go for the minion guy. No, I gotta put this one in favorites. I'm gonna have half of my minions on favorites at this rate, but it's worth it. Where is the thingy?
You know what? I'll do the same. He deserves to be in the favorites.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
What? Did we get the?
Hold on. No. That's
Oh, there we
not
go.
what
There
I
we go.
wanted to do. I wanted to do that, and then where? Where did he go?
I'm looking. Oh, I found it. Ryunosuke.
There's the right minion.
There we are. Multi-dimensional Ryunosuke. Let me heal you, Ryunosuke. This benefit is for everyone. Aspected Helios. There we go.
Nice. And with that, yet again, I have to wish everyone in chat and in the game dimension and whatever dimensions you are in a happy new year.
Same here. Happy New Year 2024. This is my first stream for the year on my side, and I think on yours too, Alurin.
Same here. Yes, it is. You would be correct.
Great way to start the year.
Indeed.
So with that being,
now that is done, I am switching back to my normal outfit.
oh yeah, or if you have a cosmetic for the New Year's right here, you can go for it too.
Yes, I do on my secondary character. I do not on Terumi though. All her outfit slots are kind of full right now.
Yeah, I get it.
Give me more glamour plates, Yoshi P.
That's the update we need, yeah. Especially since they're doing the double dice. Well, not double dice, but whatever it was called.
They're adding two more jobs to it. I'm like, I already have cosmetics.
We need more cosmetics. We need at least 40 now. Is there a game with more than 20 cosmetic slots? Is there an MMO? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I mean, big maybe on Guild Wars 2. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, chat. Big maybe.
Oh, Sibley and Sibley's father are still here.
Oh, you got a great fortune as well. Nice.
Very nice.
All right. Well, Khaiden, how much time do you have tonight?
I have about 2 more hours. Wait, yeah, we could do 2 more hours if that's okay with you. Or 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever you're able.
Well, here is a question I have for you. Have you done your Wandering Triad yet?
Wandering Triad? What is that? Oh, Warring Triad. Warring Triad.
Warring Triad, my bad.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that actually. We were gonna do that before continuing main Heavensward.
Yes. Well, I love the storyline, and I would be more than happy to play through it with you if you are down, and we could probably get most, if not all of it, done in 2 hours.
You know, this is unexpected, but in order to make it better for that Friday Heavensward stream, let's do it. Let's start the year off strong.
Right. Let's do it.
Now, I still needed to do some quests related to that. So it's gonna turn into like a regular story stream in that sense. So I might deafen myself for a bit.
So here's what I'm planning. So don't deafen, read it out. And
okay.
I am going to give you some cool facts while you do it, because I actually can do that.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
And if Ducky is in chat, he can help me.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, so
let me make a tweet about this quickly. We're moving to the Warring Triad.
Sounds
if
good.
I'm able to, because I might need to do more before that. Let's see what we can do.
You did pick up the first quest, right?
Let me check in a moment. Give me a second. Alright then. Oh, I should change the title too. You guys are doing Warring Triad.
Yes.
Yes, Alurin. We are doing Warring Triad with Alurin.
I gotta talk in the third person.
That works. That works.
The true meaning of cross dimensions.
Man, this crossover, this collab is getting... This is... Well, hold on. Wait. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Now there are 2 of them.
There we go. I needed to remember the code for a moment.
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually hoping you would do that.
Haha, there we go. There we go.
I was trying to get you to say a Star Wars quote there.
There you go. Success. All right. So...
I'm proud of myself.
Be proud. That's the thing to be proud of. Now, the first quest, I don't know what it is, if I've gotten it or not. But if you know, let me know. If not, then I'll take a look at it on the wiki.
What? Okay, can you pull up your quest log on stream real quick?
Mm-hmm. No, none of these are that.
Yeah, none of those are it. Okay. So, we are going to go to my second favorite city that you have seen in the game, aka Ishgard.
Mm-hmm. Very well then.
Every time I come to Ishgard, every time that music theme hits, I get goosebumps.
Very nice. Yes, I won't get tired of it. Ever.
Alright, go to the last vigil. Also, the Fall Guys outfits everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's good to see they're still there. Still around.
Alright, so I believe somewhere over here there should be a blue quest for you.
I don't see one. No, I don't see one.
Alright, give
me
me a second. I'm gonna look this up real quick.
It might be part of what I was doing. I'm not sure. I might have done it.
Well, there is one more spot we can check. If you did the first part already, then the rest of the quest line you do in Mordona. So let's go to Mordona and see if you have a quest there.
Okay.
At the Rising Stones.
We were redoing. We had like a new Bismarck duty. I don't remember what else we did, but I see a blue quest here. Where is it? Inside. Happy New Year, Bob. Great to see you.
Hey, good to see you, Bob.
Yeah, here's where I saw a couple blue quests. One of them is from Joe. I mean, the Wandering Minstrel, and the other, this person.
Actually, what does the Wandering Minstrel have?
Let me see, because I already have the Ultima Bane Minstrel's Ballad. We have 4. A Song of Steam and Steel, a Refrain for the Undaunted, Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Retells Your Story, Recall of Duty. Is it any of them?
Okay, you're gonna want to get all of those, but for now, don't. Because those are all the savages and extremes of all the trials in both Heavensward and Post-Heavensward, including the one the girl has. So I would recommend once you have beaten all the raids and all the trials, just quickly grab these up either before or after you do the Post-Heavensward storyline.
Okay. Okay.
So, yep.
I still have Ultimate Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima's Bane, I think. No, I still have it.
We could probably do that real quick. I could easily carry you through that.
Wait. Can we skip the cutscenes? Because I think it's one of those. It's the one where we can't, right?
No, it actually is something with it's a very quick cutscene, but something you've not seen before.
Okay. We can try that.
Thank you for the Lurkan Day. Alright, here. Let's run that real quick unsynced, and I will hopefully
Wait.
kill this very fast.
Is telling me to go somewhere I might need to unlock more of the quest? Can you queue up for it? Or does it tell you can't?
I should be able to.
Let's see.
It's the Minstrel's Ballad Ultima's Bane, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to join for this? I should have asked that ahead of time.
Oh, yeah, we can wait. Inform that Superstar Squad. Poppet, great to see you. Happy New Year. Oppusan. Great to see you. Happy 2024. 2024年. What are we up to? So we just finished the HEAVENSTURN stuff, Bob. And now we are doing, well, we're gonna do the War in Triad. We're gonna take a detour quickly for Ultimate's Bane and all that. But yeah, we're gonna do some other content. Not related to the new year anymore, but still a great way to start. Yeah, Poppu. Akemashite omedetou. Happy New Year.
Alright. Let's give this the good old college try.
Okay, it does work. Alright. It was just the entrance it was leading me to then. Well, this is on sync, right?
Yes. And now it's time to do an actual trial version of the Ultima weapon.
Oh, this looks great. Hello again, guys. see how it goes. I can at least do a dot. I'm gonna aggro something and die right here. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Thought it might take a little bit longer. But that's good. Bye-bye again, guys. Maybe it's just the weapon itself. Nice.
Yeah, that's why we did unsynced. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, we had to do it unsynced. Look at this treasure cover. What do we have here?
Open that.
Ultimate choker of aiming. Faded copy of the Maker's Rune. I'm gonna need that. Just in case. Okay.
You can have it.
Thank you very much. So yes, let's see what we need to do for the Warren Triad. Wait. Let me turn this into the Wandering Mistral and see what that's like.
Yoshi P.
Let me read what I have here. That might be my best work yet. Was it not just as you remember, Khaiden? But give me a moment for that redeem. Come now, what's the harm in that little exaggeration? I only changed a few details for dramatic effect. Sounds perfect for me. Wandering Minstrel. And even if I had not, others would have done so eventually. It's the nature of every story to grow with each telling. Alright, and Luren, I'm about to say... I'm gonna say it before I say it, I guess, but I'm about to say Ada because of the redeem. Should I mute myself or is it okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Pop it! Ada. There you go. New Year, Ada for you. Ada. So yeah, with that being said, what is next? What do I have to do for the Warren Triad?
Okay, so go into the Rising Stones, and you know where Minphilia and all of them usually are?
Mm-hmm.
In the far room. Go in that room and see if there is a quest in there.
That might be what we needed to do next. We went in here. We went in here for what we were doing. What was the last thing that was here? In the solar? I have uncalled-for, but there's no quest.
To the book. Click on the book.
The Warren Triad, the Awakening. There you go. It said it right there. Yeah, I think I read this before. I'm going to not read it this time, I think. Warren Triad. Assistla, the Guardian Empire. Yeah, I think I remember this. It doesn't have a quest, it's just information about the Warren Triad.
Show me your quest again.
Take a look at the complete ones.
Yeah, I'm waiting for stream delay.
Yeah, that's fine. Making Solace, Drop Dead Shiva, Treasures and Tribulations, that's it.
What's the Drop Dead Shiva one?
It's, I think, a higher version. Yeah. An extreme version of that.
Is that? No, it can't be.
Let me take a look at the completed quests. It would be the latest ones because they're on level. Oh no, wait. Heaven Sword.
I'm trying to think where you definitely started it. I'm just wondering where you fell off.
Where would it be? Chronicles of a New Era? Primals? No. Side quests? No. Might be here somewhere.
There is one thing we can check because you might have dropped off somewhere in Azisla. So we could go to Azisla and see if you see a quest somewhere.
Okay. Do you know the name of a quest by any chance, though? I could also search for it. See if I complete it.
Search for it. I don't know off the top of my head, but I could look it up. Hey, welcome back, Suki. You got distracted with Demon Core stuff. Interesting.
Let me go to Assistla in the meantime.
Warring Triad. Yes, I want the quest line.
Yes, I see the entrance to the dungeon. Let me... I don't see anything blue, but let me go near there just in case. This map is big. Ooh, Owlburst. I don't think I ever saw these old owl bears. Interesting.
Well, that didn't help me at all. A story. Quests. So the first quest is called Gods of Eld.
That sounds familiar. Let me see. No, I don't. Wait, let me see. No, I don't have it. Where is that?
I am checking. No, it's the spot I took you to in Ishgard. But you had already grabbed it, and yeah, the guy wouldn't have been in the Rising Stones unless you had picked it up. So you definitely picked it up.
I don't
was
know.
wondering where you lost it. That's the weird one.
I don't know.
Wait. I think I know the problem. Hold on, I'm looking at your quests again. If Twitch will be nice to me. There we go.
It's only 3 of them. Not. The highest one is 50. No way it's gonna be one of those. Is there a hidden tab somewhere I forgot? Is there a section?
Do you have to get Drop Dead Shiva done to do this?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Steps. Oh? Okay, is there another prerequisite to this? The solar Do you remember when you did this on stream, like the first part?
Kind of, yeah.
Do you remember, like, do you remember, like, talking to the boy in the Rising Stones?
I think we were talking to him, but I don't remember what happened. I could check the quest list as well on the wiki. Yeah, I should check that out. Give me a second.
I'm literally looking at it on the wiki, which is why I'm confused.
Yeah, but I should look at it to remember where I was, which ones we did.
Yeah, because the first one is Gods of Eld, and the second one is when the bow wakes, which unlocks the first trial.
There were prerequisites.
Allie, welcome everyone coming in with the raid of 8 viewers. Welcome everyone. We're currently doing a collab with Khaiden, again, another amazing streamer in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm currently trying to help him figure out where he lost a quest line, because we apparently are somewhere in it, and I'm trying to help him figure out where to repick it back up. So we're a little confused, but we're getting there. But
okay.
Welcome everyone. What were you guys doing on stream? So go ahead.
Hey, hello there. Yes, I think somehow I was doing the optional extreme trials, just a few of them. Talk around the clock, the diabolical Bismarck. What the blazes was I following? What guide was I following or what? Let me see. Torcephers is the name of the person. In the Pillars. Gods of Eld. Let me go back there then.
Yes, Happy New Year to everyone coming in with the raid. You were playing Misayo? I've never heard of that game. What is that game? Hopefully I said it right.
Isuki, you have a question for me? You can ask me. Now where were the pillars?
That's the last vigil. That's the pillars.
The last vigil, okay. Yeah, we went there. Let's see again. Something's off here.
It's a horror game. I am not surprised. As long as you are enjoying yourself, that is all that matters. I hope you're having a great start to the new year.
I see the person and it's neither of these quests. I started it. I don't know what happened. That's strange. Why do I not find it in the completed quest list? Maybe it doesn't search correctly.
Oh, I hope you didn't accidentally abandon it.
I mean, I should be able to pick it up again, right? If I abandon it?
I
don't think so.
Okay, you know what? Check something in case there's a really weird thing going on. See if... Go to the the rising stones and try to talk to the kid again.
Okay. I think I actually didn't talk to him last time.
Maybe by some weird thing, like you can pick up the quest from him, but he's not having the icon above his head? I don't know.
If stars can do nuclear fusion, does that mean you're radioactive by any chance? It's something that can be done, but that doesn't mean I need to do it. Or I need to be radioactive, especially in the human form, Suki. So I would say no. You can be near me, you're not gonna be in danger, it's okay.
Oh, you finished with all the endings. Nice, Allie, nice. It's impressive, congrats. I'm glad you had fun. That's awesome. I'm trying to get all the endings in Nier Automata. It's a project.
How many endings does that have, Lurin?
So it has, I think, 12 in total, but three ones that are all the main storyline endings, I believe.
Okay, now I remember. Unukalhai. We talked a lot. What was the last thing they told me? Yeah, we had to do the other things first. Let me see. Talking about the icons quickly, the primals. I'm definitely gonna have to read this dialogue again later. If I'm able to. Tell me about icons. We have again the dark divinity situated. Warren tried, whom the elegance and principal attention to the crystal engine of the facility concerned most of all. Yeah, we were mentioning it. We were doing it. I remember now. That is strange. All I get is them talking to me about the journal, telling me about my journeys, as if I just already did it.
Wait a minute. Open your duty finder.
Oh, okay. I think it's maybe already there. Those are gonna be trials, right?
Yeah, you would go to trials, and then you would go to Heavensward and see if you have any containment bays.
It's not here.
So you have not done the quest line.
Wait. Is it a trial? Is it a trial or dungeons?
Yeah.
What is it?
Trial. It is a Heavensward trial. It's going to be underneath the Singularity Reactor.
It's not here.
Yeah, so you have not done it. Where did it fall off?
Let me check the quest list again. This is the range. Happy New Year, Lurin.
Indeed. Well, I had scuff earlier, and you're having in-game scuff now.
Yeah. Okay. Rendezvous with Unukalhai at the flagship. What flagship? What is this? Asisla. What is that? Flagship.
How's the stream? Stream is going pretty good. We've had a lot of fun. We did the New Year's event in Final Fantasy XIV. We're having a little scuff. I had some scuff off the bat at the start of the stream, and now Khaiden's having in-game scuff trying to figure out where his quest line has disappeared into the void.
Let me see.
But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay, I think I know what happened. This area in Asisla I haven't uncovered yet. It's still uncovered. Maybe I need to go there, and that's why I didn't see anything blue. Let me go to the flagship.
Yeah, definitely fly around and uncover the map. You get an achievement for it too.
And there's still more I need to uncover. You're a ghost, so you can't really get radiation poisoning. I know, Tsuki. But it's good to make this clear. Make these things clear. Yeah, the multi-dimensional void. Careful with that place. Alright, let me just make my way there. Lie there.
Making my way downtown. Oh wait.
I think I go up here. The scale of Asisla. How far you have to fly up and all that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes you really wonder how powerful those ancient elegants truly were. Why they got so powerful.
Huh. You're teasing me about something I'm gonna see later, I feel. But don't deny or confirm it. We'll find out. Okay, where the blazes is it then?
Also, don't forget the same people that built all of this also built the Crystal Tower.
Oh yeah, that's true. Impressive. You wonder if a capture card like an Elgato will work with the PS2? You need HDMI. That's the biggest thing. What the heck? I don't see anything. Hold on. Is it around here? I already went to that previous area. This mystery is getting weirder.
I know. I'm confused.
I'm gonna check the. Let me check this area where the dungeon entrance is. You would think it's by the dungeon entrance, so let me see.
Trying to think. If it.
I might have to check the VOD of the stream. The last stream we did this.
I was about to say we might have to go check that VOD, see if we can figure out what happened. Something's really weird here, and I don't know what it is.
Let's see up here. Wow, how much I have to fly up. Yes, we were here in this area before. Let me see. We were here. It even says the Warren Triad as I come in here. But where is my blue quest?
You know what VOD that was?
No, but I can look for it. Yeah, AV or whatever it is, but I wonder if there's like a connected to HDMI for it. Like you connect the HDMI to the AV and the other end of the HDMI to the capture card. No. It makes sense, Suki. I have a Wii to HDMI adapter for the Wii. Last time I tried it with the previous capture card, the cheap one, it was a mess. It's probably gonna be better with the Elgato HD60X I have, but it might not be. It's a little bit messy when you have an adapter and then the capture card like that. And I do not see a blue quest around here. I see the dungeon entrance.
I'm going through your broadcast. I'm trying to find your last stream.
What happens when I interact with the entrance? I needed to interact with the entrance, I think, and I think it's unlocked now. The Great Goodbye Library, the Aether Chemical Research Facility, Never Reap. Is that what I needed to do? I needed to
That's dungeons.
Okay, no, that's another one then. No, never mind. Well, I see a triple try match nearby.
You definitely did the extremes, because I see you doing them with Miss Weaver in your previous stream.
Okay. Yeah, it was those I remember. Maybe there's a good capture card out there with support. They might be, I'm not sure, Suki. It might be expensive. If there is. There are like capture card adapters or something like that for a DS and 3DS, but they're super expensive. Let me know. If not, I can look through the video myself. Lauren?
Yeah, I'm watching you turn in the final quest, and I'm trying to see what happens.
Do you see the name of the quest?
That. Yeah, so you're turning in. You turned in your 3 quests that you did with Miss Weaver, which were the prerequisites.
Let me see on the wiki again. It didn't show me the prerequisites. Requisites again.
Oh my goodness gracious! That's why. That explains so much.
What happened? Remind me.
Nope. You didn't get the achievement. Okay. Yes, you do have to clear Shiva, and you also have to clear the final fight of the first part of Post Heavensward. Right.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah. So
okay.
Let's do that Shiva quest, and then let's start doing main story.
Wait. What was that? Shiva and then what?
Shiva, and then you need to start doing main story.
Okay, that one I'm gonna do on Friday. I'll save that one for Friday.
Okay. Alright, then we can do roulettes for the rest of the stream, but let's at least do that Shiva fight.
Okay.
At least now I figured out what the problem was. Yeah, you can't do... I forgot why, because the first Warring Triad one requires something to happen that doesn't happen to you defeat the final boss of the actual story of Heavensward.
You mean Post Heavensward?
So, yes, I can never think of the first part of Post Heavensward as Post Heavensward because it just feels like a continuation of Heavensward.
Okay.
But because as you well know, after defeating King Thornton, nothing really ends. It just kind of goes, oh yeah, actually, King Thornton's dead, but everything's still kind of going wrong. Especially with poor Estinian, who last you saw him is now possessed by the now reawakened soul of Nidhogg. So... you have the Shiva one unlocked, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna run...
Wait. Sorry, let me double check that actually. Is that Heaven's Sword? That's Heaven's Sword, right? No, I think I need to unlock it.
Okay.
Do I need to unlock it? That's strange. The Akafa Amphitheater. No, yeah, it's not here.
Say? What's the blue text on the quest say?
I have it. It's just on a Realm Reborn. I see it now.
Oh, it is in Realm Reborn? Okay, let's run it.
The Akafa Amphitheater on the heart.
Extreme.
No, wait! No, I'm getting it wrong, Lauren, sorry. Yeah, it's extreme. I have it too. Yeah. I'm sure now. There you are.
Alright, let's do this.
You want to stream like FN9 and FN10 official hardware someday? Yes, I can see why you want that. Lady Iceheart, my lady! I miss you.
May she rest in peace. She died a hero.
Just like Hoshfont.
Sad. The two heroes of Heaven's Word right there.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a Final Fantasy cutscene right here. I forgot about it. Or is it a new one? I think it might be new.
Mostly the same. I think it has slight differences, but it's mostly the same.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got the Tsuki. It's on sync. It's gonna be quick. We're gonna slay alright though. We're gonna slay for the rest of the stream. Don't you worry.
Oh, alright.
Kill me! Eee! Doesn't matter if you kill me. We're gonna end this. Are we gonna girl boss too, Tsuki? Perhaps we will. Depending on how it happens.
And Khaiden has been chosen to get stepped on.
I think Shiva is the one girl bossing. Right there. Wow, this is loud. Wow, I forgot about this music. Yeah, it does slap, Tsuki. It does get a bit too loud though. I feel like you couldn't hear me at all. Let me know how the audio is, Veggie Gang. Let's see what's on the treasure coffer.
You're redeeming that now, Crestful? Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Alright, Crestful.
You can still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, Crestfall has redeemed my alternate form. It will take a second to activate, good sir.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. I think now we'll be moving on to roulettes. Regular roulettes.
Do you have to turn in that quest, or?
Oh yeah, I probably do. Yeah. Let me do that. Realmont. At a Camp Dragonhead. Let's see what we've got here. We're talking to Drillmont. Oh, Drillmont, yes, let's talk to you again. Praise hello.
I was just gonna say, I love your new reactive, by the way, Khaiden.
Oh, thank you. Of course, I've got to update it with the new model, with my new self. Praise alone for your safe return. All here pray for your success, Khaiden. Tell us, have our prayers been answered? I think they have, Drillmont. Even stronger than before, you say? And we are truly fortunate for your intervention. Yet it would be wrong to glory in this victory, for it is yours, not ours. Indeed, your very presence here is a testament to the inadequacy of our own preparations. Plainly, it is time that we reappraise the threat posed by the heretics and our readiness to address it. I can no longer say with any certainty that we are equal to the task, but this is none of your concern. Forgive me. Your deeds shall not be forgotten, my friend. You, Orion J, and your entire order have my utmost thanks. And with that, we are ready to continue. Oh no, wait, we are not. I have to report to Orion J as well. Makes sense. In the meantime, what should we do after this?
Now we are going to do roulettes.
Alright.
Sorry if I'm I'm multitasking for a second.
Yeah. No problem.
Streamer stuff on my end.
Oh, and on my end, Suki, you're redeeming hydrate and stretch. Let me hydrate first. Thanks for that redemption. Those couple redemptions. And now you redeem that, okay. We're gonna hear it on the luring side as well, then. Ara! I say that as if I'm forced at gunpoint or something. No, I hope that was fine.
It is fine. The real question is, are you about to be fine with what my chat is making me do?
What is that?
Well, if it loads.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're on.
I think you're not.
I think I'm not.
I think you're not. Let me read Orange says in the meantime. That's not the first time I have seen thee stride into the waking sands wearing such a look. Thou art as an open book, Khaiden, wherein the tale of thy victory is writ large. Let me see. In her redoubled strength I glimpse the dark hand of the paragons. Her return and her very defeat served merely to continue the escalating cycle of conflict. Full glad am I of thine all-surpassing martial skills, Khaiden, and still more glad would I be were they not required. Would that the Lady Iceheart could be made to abandon her misbegotten crusade. Till she be thus converted or else slain, and the people of Ishgard will know no peace. But be not disheartened. One day by thy light, the darkness within and without shall be purged, and the Asians shall taste lasting defeat. We need only have faith. That will be left pending, Orange. How's everything on your end, Alurin? Is it all working? I think Alurin might still be in the middle of it. But you can see a little change on him right next to me. Aha. Oh yeah, there's an image of me holding a Glock. A Glock as well. To keep... Probably mispronouncing that. Whew. I couldn't hear...
Hello.
I hear you, Lauren. I hear everything.
Yes, alright, we have
Mm-hmm.
Now, the interdimensional tentacle demon form has been activated because of Crestfall. It's all your fault, Crestfall. No,
Oh my
no
gosh.
fault due to you.
Oh my gosh. This calls for a pumpkin prism.
Alright. On that note, shall we do some roulette, good sir?
Yes, yes we should. Yes we shall. All the monsters are gonna run away from you. All the enemies are gonna be so scared now. We're gonna finish them quickly. So quickly.
I know I have a... What did I set that for? I have a timer set for this on my stream. Oh, yes. Okay. 30 minutes. Right. See, Khaiden, I forget stuff too.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I get it. Take your time. Or anything.
Okay, timer is set. We have taken our ultimate form and outside for roulette, and I gotta figure out what class I'm playing. You know what? I'm feeling some Black Mage today. Let's do it.
Very well then. If we do Alliance raids, I'm gonna be Black Mage for that too. For everything else, I think I can go for Astrologian. I think we can.
Alright, does anyone want to join for some roulettes? If so, please speak now or forever hold your peace or something like that. So I should probably uncue this.
Let me check some things in the meantime. Might not take as long to queue anyway.
Khaiden, do you need,
What's up?
Wow, hold on. I'm forgetting what the currency is called. Do you need company seals for the Maelstrom?
I think I know. I think I have them. I think I have them maxed out.
Okay, cool. So we don't have to do guild heights now. Alright.
Let me change the.
Anyone's joining us, so I think we are good to go when you are ready.
Let me change the title of the stream quickly. Since we are not doing War and Triad. Yes, I am ready. We are.
Alright, and away we go. For an instant pop, but that's not a surprise, because Khaiden is playing Astrologian.
Yes, that's right. Let's wait for the tank and let's see what we get. Let's see if it's Maniac Manor. Hog Manor. That would be very fitting. Great way to start the year. But let's see. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna remember the mechanics and the layout. So let's see what happens. If anything I forget, do remind me.
I will definitely try to help.
Oh yeah, the portrait. Gotta change the portrait. Okay, what was this place called again? Halatale. Alright.
Good old low level one, that should be easy.
It's a straightforward one. Oh, Torumi looks so great as a black mage like that. It's not her green, but it looks good too.
It's a temporary outfit until I get the outfit I am going for Black Mage.
That's fine too. I gotta change that portrait. Yours looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
Alright, let's check off the rust. A little bit rusty on these things. Maybe not that rusty.
I don't have my AoE thunder. No.
Yeah. Gotta get used to the lower level skills here. Only normal benefit here. I also don't have gravity. The only AoE I have for damage. I think.
It's like in your chat, Khaiden. Suki says better to be rusty than dusty.
That is good. Yeah. That might be better after all, Suki. What is being dusty anyways? I was about to ask you that.
Wait, my mic's muted.
What was that?
My chat's telling me my mic's muted.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just following the tank, as I have to do. One slip up and they could die. They are aggroing a lot, which is fine. Just gotta shake off the rust, as I just said.
Oh, that's the reason no one can hear me. Oops. Sorry, folks. You should be able to hear me now. You can hear me at Khaiden too.
Yes, I can.
My own head.
Yeah. Sorry, focusing on the dungeon. We're having a few extra mobs here. Oh dear. Oh dear. There were a few.
My fault because I was flying behind due to stream issues.
Yeah, we were missing some DPS. That probably played a part. That's okay. That was our streamer things. Occupational hazards. Come on.
Oh, OBS issues to be precise.
I know the feeling. Yeah, more Dotsuki, you're right. I haven't been doing the dots. I'm mostly focused on healing right now, though. But always remind me.
Let's try this again. Please let me know, chat, if you can actually hear me. On my end, I think it looks like you guys should be able to hear me, but...
Where is everybody else? Why is it just the two of us? And Lure and I know why they're not here, but what about the other person? Oh, she's dead. She didn't. Okay. I mean, might as well revive her now. That was interesting. The first dungeon of the year is gonna be scuffed. Yeah, I didn't realize they died. The battle was intense. Let's continue then. Let me heal. And we'll wait. We're just saying in-game chat about what's going on, and yeah, we have caught up. The tank can go ahead. Nothing too major at all.
There we go.
Let's be careful where we are, though. Switching between DPS and healing until the ads come in. And here they come, I think.
There we go.
See if I can take care of them too. Should I focus on the ads or should I focus on...
No, you can ignore the ads. I don't know why they're focusing on the ads.
Okay.
The ads can literally be ignored in this fight.
I mean, I can see why. I can see why they want to take care of them quickly. Heal them. We have to prevent them from getting to the fire, not the boss, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's fine over here. Because I think we found a balance between ads, between boss, between healing. I am drawing some ads. And they are not focusing on the other ads right there. Yeah, let's finish off the boss.
Just kill the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss.
Let's see. Let's kill them. There we go. We stop for a moment.
Nice. Nicely done.
No, Tsuki, not ads. which might happen at any moment now, but ads with double D, which are basically anything other than the boss in here. Oh, you're joking? Okay. It's good to clarify it anyway, for anybody who doesn't know. Let's wait for the tank.
I just noticed we have a thaumaturge. Wait, is that a thaumaturge? That's a thaumaturge, right?
I don't think so, no. Thaumaturge icon? No, that's not a thaumaturge.
No, that's Arcanist. Never mind. But still magic class. We have 3 magic classes.
Uh-oh. What? Could have been worse. Feels so weird not to do the AoE, I'm so used to it.
Hey, congrats, Crystal. Nice. Cool drum noodle.
Thanks, your beloved Suki. I didn't know you like tanks. Let's less damage
That's
first.
my tanks.
That is true, I do like them. I'll focus on that Dark Knight again. We'll get back to the Dark Knight quests. Let's focus on healing. Let's not aggro things. No, no, no.
Nice.
That was an extra heal right there, but okay. Did they hit poison for a moment? I'm gonna try to pay attention to that. Gotta shake off the Esuna rust now. That's the next thing. Ah! They just use Rampart. Good to know what that is now. Good to fully know that. And let's do that Esuna now. There we go. Oh, did I do... Oh. That was an accidental potential dignity. Oh yeah, I forgot. These things are like this. Alright. Let's focus on healing. With how many enemies they're pulling.
You got this?
We got this. Yes, we do. Why don't we sneak in and dot right here? Yes, I think we can afford to do that. There's some loot here. Let's just pass on that in the meantime.
Charge!
Charge ahead.
Treasure!
Not for me, thank you.
Did you ever start White Mage? You started White Mage, right?
I started... What was before White Mage? What is the first class before that?
Conjurer.
Yeah, I started it on another character. Not here though.
Right, right.
Still need to get back to Machai. The other character.
They don't Final Fantasy music likes to get stuck in your head.
I know. That's Final Fantasy music for you. Where are you going? Should we go that way?
Yes.
Okay. Tank was going another way for a moment. But yes, let's continue here. All of the Sekitors, if I read that right. Zone. Why am I rushing? There's no need to. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Thunderclap Quivery. Probably misread that. Let's have that dot first.
Hey, I got the blizzard off.
Very nice.
The one fear I have doing black mage skills is that the cooldown that enemy will die before your spell timer is done.
Yes, it can happen like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's finish this quickly. Oh, didn't see you were getting damaged. Torumi? Let's take care of Torumi right there.
The pain of being a black mage.
That's true.
Nice.
Very nice. Every single time I hear that damn sound, I'm gonna say something or I'm gonna sing over it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, I can't blame you, to be fair. Hey, the same guy that did the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack won Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards this year for Final Fantasy XVI.
Yes, I remember now. I think. Did I know that before? I think I did. Yeah.
Yes, same guy that did the 16 soundtrack, which won Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards, so did the 14 soundtrack as well.
Nice. Insider.
So,
Genius.
so to say that we have great music in this game is an understatement.
Yeah. No, it doesn't fail to hit. It works as Final Fantasy music too. If I picture this game as a traditional, well, as an older Final Fantasy with turn-based combat somehow, it fits really well too. So well.
Oh, someone is a first-timer in here. Cool.
Ah, very nice. Let's wait for them then. Anybody can take all the time they need in cutscenes. Yes. Go.
Here
Let's
we
face
go.
Tangata yet again. Careful with the ads.
Oh, right.
No, what am I doing? Feels so weird without some of the skills here. I am not used to this. Take care of this thing. And let's not forget lucid dreaming. Well, at least for me, you don't need it this much. Let's keep going for those blizzards. Blizzardo! Blizzard. Yeah, because I'm mostly doing DPS here. Those things right there, though, let's be careful with them. Those ads.
Yeah, we gotta kill those.
They come from all sides, so we miss them sometimes. Okay. Whoa. Here are the ads again. Almost time for a limit break there. I think they should LB now, actually. There we are.
Black Mage LB for the win.
Beautiful Black Mage limit break. And I think I just leveled up. Yes, I did. Very nice.
Nice!
64.
Congratulations.
Was it 64? Yes, I think it was 64.
That means you're 5 levels away, Khaiden.
Oh, yeah. I have been there as Black Mage, so there you are.
Oh, no, you're level 71.
Okay. Wait, am I? No? Am I? Let me get out of here and see.
Yeah, it says in the chat.
Maybe I was thinking it backwards. Black Mage? Okay, I don't know. Was Black Mage the one? Yeah, Black Mage was the lower level one. Funny enough. Thought it was the other way around.
Alright, are you ready for the next one?
Let's see. Yes, let's go for it. What shall we do next?
We will do the next leveling roulette.
Very well then.
Obtaining data.
Oh, I see another Ryunosuke and another one. What was that?
When we're out of this, come to Gridania, because there is, I hope they'll still be here after the dungeon, but there is a giant circle of floating cat girls.
Oh, I think I'm gonna miss that. I think I'm gonna miss that. If it's still there, I'll go there. Okay. The portrait, that portrait.
We forgot again, Khaiden.
Yeah. Yours is there already. Never oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm not supposed to do this yet, I think. Or did I do this?
Yeah. No, this was, wait, did you?
I don't know. Let's find out. I think I did, actually. Onu Vanu. Did it say it's somebody's first time? I think it didn't. No, it would have said so.
It's funny. It'd be funny if it's your first time.
It happens like that sometimes. It's happened like that sometimes. Okay, yes, but we're back to the full skill set right here. Uh-oh.
I have Thunder too! Yay!
Nice, nice. Welcome back to level 60 Black Mage. Did you have ley lines there? I don't remember. Why did I do so fast? Okay. Oh, I'm doing the previous Benefic. It got me used to doing the first Benefic. No. Yes, let's focus on the dungeon. I am rusty on this as well. So much rust. Let's go for that Astrodyne. Every single time it makes me think of Globodyne. from the Dick and Jane movie. I think it was, yeah. It was from there. What a great name for a dungeon, though. Never Reap. Great place.
Oh, wait. Oh, I do not want to cast that skill. I almost made a critical error.
I'll let everybody else do that. I'm guessing we can go on to it, right? Yes.
Yeah. We.
Oh, yes, I'm remembering this now, yeah. The tornadoes. Machine tornado! Let's be careful with those. Ooh. Oh. I was like right on the edge of that. They're gonna be inevitable sometimes, I think. Ugh.
It's Garuda haunting you after the grave, out of the grave, Khaiden.
What was that? Oh, Garuda.
Yeah, she's haunting you from the grave after you insulted her.
Ah, she's not the real Garuda anyway. She's not the real one. That was a faker. Faker. Oh dear, this is getting intense though. Perhaps last time I did this, I did it as Black Mage. Is the tank mitigating? Feels like they're not mitigating. Okay, they are now. Sorry if I can't heal anybody else.
I ran right into that tornado.
Gravity, or should I say mavity? Depending on the dimension we're in. Careful with the tornadoes there. They're just impossible to avoid sometimes. Alright, first boss battle. Oh no, didn't need to bulk the tank there.
Time for those good old ley lines.
Yes, go for it. But right after you did it, you got the AoEs. Absolutely typical. That's so typical.
That's a standard Black Mage moment right there.
I know.
And now she's gonna be in stealth the whole time my ley lines are out. Go figure.
Oh, I shouldn't have activated that yet. Or maybe I should have, actually. Whoa, let's get out of dodge. I'm just gonna focus on healing and nothing else. What on earth was that sound? What on the earth? I don't think I heard that one before.
What noise?
Were you just like going there for a moment? I don't know what I heard.
Definitely was not.
Okay. I don't know, let me just focus on this. Let's get out of here. You can combust from the inside again. It's not over yet.
No! Right when I went to pop fire for. Gosh dang it.
It's fine, it's fine. No, let's not do any DPS to be on the safe side. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's get out of here. You're fine, you're fine. We'll be fine. Let's hope your ley lines this time are better. They are better. Because I think you're in a better situation now. A good old aspect that Helios to be on the safe side. As we defeat Nuninong, if I said that right here.
Nice.
Did I do this dungeon before? I don't remember. The tornadoes were familiar, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, wait, now this looks familiar. This area. Right after I say that.
You killed a bird during fog, by the way? Wait, what? What do you mean, sorry?
We're not in that AoE, that's okay. That's okay, let's go on. Our friend here got some damage. I gotcha. Let's give you a buff while we're at it. Let's not forget that lucid dreaming. If I don't forget dots, I forget lucid dreaming instead. Wait, you look so even do. Let's wait for the tank to pull. I think we are ready.
I do believe we are back to normal now, everybody.
I hear you. I'm gonna have to reduce your volume. I had to increase it a little bit for the other voice. I'm gonna be able to heal our friend here, I believe.
Heal the Dragoon.
I have aspected Helios. Hold on. Got him. Oh, shoot. I didn't see. Okay. Living dead. No, I can't do it like that.
Ow.
I don't think I have enough skill as a healer to operate with that. So for those who don't saw it, there was something in the in-game chat that said, Living Dead, don't heal me until you see the red race icon. So that's what it was. I was waiting to heal the tank for a moment.
Yeah,
but it didn't work out.
That's the Dark Knight's invuln, and so what you usually do is once they die, you wait for them to die a second time, and then you heal them to full health.
Wait. A second time?
So, yeah, they have to get turned into a zombie, and then you heal them to full health. So you wait till their icon is gray, I believe. That's next to their name.
Huh.
I'm saying it correct, right, chat? Is it first or second time they die? I think it's second time. I think. Or no, is it? No, maybe it's the first time. I don't think there is a second time. Correct?
Yeah, let me know. To know what to do. I mean, the second time doesn't make sense. We all have to die, I think.
No, I think they pop their invuln, and then they get reduced to like 1 HP, then they proc Living Dead, and then that's when you would heal them to full health.
Alright, we'll try next time. I think I see... Never mind. Were they using Living Dead again? No. I guess if they use it again, he's gonna say it in the chat again. I'll try to pay attention to that chat. I really gotta focus here. Ugh. No, Living Dead was not there this time. My goodness. There's not enough dots, there's always room for more dots. Sukihara Shinrei 2024. There we go. Your first quote of 2024. You may be right about that.
Always more dots. And I'm not talking about polka dots either. Gotta add another flare in there. Just for dramatic flair.
More of a play person, okay. That's good too, Suki.
I knew that was gonna hit me.
Let's pause. Yes, this one looks familiar. I think we did do this one before. I'll show it soon over in your beloved Discord dimension. Alright. Sounds great. Those Vanu totems, what do we do with them? We take them down? No.
Drag them toward the boss, I think.
Yeah, I remember this now. But is it only one person or everyone?
Or away from the boss. You drag them away from the boss.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Oh, why did I click that?
Yeah, that one should be dragged away. I'm gonna leave that to the tank and the others. Yeah, that one is tethered. Aspected Helios again. Do we have to drag them away from each other too? Wait, no.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Crap, he got one.
Oh, what the heck? Ah. Ah! Did the wrong thing! Ah! I'll take this one. Why not? Let's take it here. I'm not gonna do this again. Still? No. They're still too near each other.
Wait, babe. I think those totems have to be out of that circle. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Okay. Really? He's limit breaking. Okay.
This is taking a little while. That's okay. Don't forget to lucid dream, Khaiden.
Nice.
Alright then.
Killed him with a fire 4. Perfect way to end his life.
Perfect. Whew. Let's see if I can see more SNS this time. I feel like I missed something last time. Let's do this. There is so much noise right here. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Haji gang on my stream.
Same on mine.
Yeah, I can't really hear myself as much. Good old aspected healer. Let's do it again. It's time for that. Whoa, 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 let's be careful with that. What? Monkey effects. No, 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 no! Ah!
Oh man.
Almost heal myself there for a moment. Instead of the tank.
Well, sometimes even the healer needs to heal himself.
That is true. Physician, heal thyself.
Oh crap.
Careful with the water. Water! Too much water! Getting really intense. Really intense.
In moments like these, I wonder to myself, is water wet? No, we're not going there.
Nah, that's too much water. There's no need for more. I don't need to even talk about it.
Oh, that guy's still alive. Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Let me know of any mechanics I'm missing.
Are deep dungeons worth it? Yes. If you're strong enough to quote the meme.
Wokion! Yes, I'm remembering this now. I'm remembering this now, I think.
But yes, Cloudwalker, deep dungeons are definitely worth it. They're very rewarding, but they are also very challenging. If I have a recommendation though, always start deep dungeons with other people, and then when you get confident in how deep dungeons work, then try on solo runs if you're brave enough.
Here we go. Here come the ads. Not the ones on Twitch, mind you.
Oh, I can't damage him, that's why. Oh, oops.
Yeah, go for the Divine Gales.
Roger, roger.
I say that as if I know what I'm doing here. I'm just doing healer things and FF14 things. Nice music though. Been a while since I heard this one, I think. Careful with the tornado. I screwed that up. Not avoiding that tornado.
Yeah, freaking tornado.
It's not that bad though. I should, however, avoid it as the healer. Any idle time could be catastrophic.
We gotta kill these ads. We really gotta kill these ads.
On it. At the very least, I can give you a dot.
Oh, no! My God!
Oh, you can fall down! Oh! Oh my goodness. I didn't... Okay.
Leave it to me to do the cliff fail. Gosh dang it.
Happy New Year, Lurin. Happy 2034. It had to happen on the first stream of the year. Let me see. I think I can revive you. Ah! Did it go through? Did you get revived? Okay, you got it now. Right as I was doing that, a tornado got me. Whoa. And now Wokyung got me. Yeah, that's why we have the... What do you call that? Where you have to go against where it's gonna push you. Well, that's why we have that, because they can push you off the cliff. That's why the mechanic is there.
Oh, arm's length.
Ugh. Leave me alone. Mind the ads, mind the ads. We're getting quite a few.
Freaking tornadoes are killing me right now.
That's the challenge. That's part of the challenge. I'm having to take care of some of these ads. We should focus a little bit more on them. Here we go. Let me see if I can heal you. Okay. Mind the tornadoes. Oh, that one nearly got you.
Die, foul beast.
Oh, tornado! Ah! Yeah, get away from me, Divine Mist. I'm pulling so many of these. What's going on? They spawn right next to me every time. Somebody should LB now. You can do that, Lurin. Go for it.
Or they can.
There we go. Now, let's focus on healing.
He put his shield up right as they LB'd. That's a rip.
Oh,
Oof.
we're close. We're close. It's okay. Let's keep going. I have to focus on healing right now. I can't do any damage at all. Oh my gosh, my MP. We are not lucid dreaming enough today.
Ow.
Ah! Let's go again, yes. Didn't know you could do the LB again.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's okay. We have to kill the ads, but okay. We got it. So many ads. Tornadoes make you feel like there are more too. I think.
That was an experience.
Have I done this before? I don't remember this difficult
Needless
battle.
to say, I think that was definitely a test of Khaiden's healing prowess.
Yeah. Something's gonna be better, something's gonna be worse. That wasn't so bad. Alright then.
I just got an achievement.
What is that? What did you get?
I'm about to look. Everybody's darling. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
If I ever load into Gridania, that is. Yeah, so you don't want to start Deep Dungeon solo because, oh, the glowing cat girls are still here somehow. I can't believe it. You gotta see this guy.
Let me see. The New Year performance, maybe.
Yeah, so the best way I can explain solo Deep Dungeon is probably the closest you can get to doing Dark Souls in an MMORPG.
Wow.
But
Sounds dreadful.
It's pretty difficult, but there are some crazy players out there who have done all the deep dungeons to max levels with every class, and those people are crazy, but I salute them. Also, I just got an achievement for receiving 500 player commendations.
Nice,
I now
nice,
have
nice.
Gilded armor mount. Ooh.
Ooh. Not bad.
Ooh, I might have to see what this looks like. Oh, this is the golden Magitech armor mount. Ooh. Also, yes, look at all these glowing cat girls over
I see
here.
that, I see that. It's a good way to greet the new year.
Alright, ready for the next roulette?
Let's do a short one because I'll be finishing soon. I think we can only do a kill hist.
We'll do a... I was gonna do a trial. That should be quick.
It could be quick, yeah. Let's go for that. Let's make it more fun.
Wonder what trial we'll get.
Been a while since I've held in a trial. Let's do it again.
Well, the question is, will we get a Realm Reborn trial or a Heavensward trial?
Let's find out. I have more ARR than Heavensward, so probably Heavensward, but let's see. I have a lot of them in ARR. And only 5 in Heavensward. Not, oh, without counting extremes, that's only 3.
Yeah, so, and we won't have extremes in the roulette, so it's gonna be one of those 3. It'd have to be one of those 3 then.
Let's find out. Why do I get the feeling it's gonna be Leviathan? After...
Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask you, Khaiden, how's the other Final Fantasy game you're playing going? World of
Final Fantasy? Yes, we need to get to the end soon. We're near the end, but I think I need to check this again. I think I need to grind other Mirages, which are basically Pokemon. Basically Pokemon in Final Fantasy there. Because there are particular ones you need for the final boss and other bosses before that, I don't remember. So we'll see, but we're gonna have it this Saturday.
Nice.
We've been on that for over 6 months now, I think. Let's see if we can finish the game.
In that game?
Oh, so good, so good. What you would expect, and you know, it's even better because you have characters from other Final Fantasies showing up.
Right. Does
all
anyone
over the
from
place.
14 show up?
No, there's only a DLC that allows you to have Y'shtola as a transformation for one of your main characters, but she's not really in the story.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's sad. The game should have had it because it released like in 2015, 2016. I could have definitely done that. Next one, maybe.
I know they have another game, I'm forgetting what it is, that has a crossover with all the different Final Fantasies.
Might be Dissidia. It's a different one.
Yeah, I think it's Dissidia. I think it is. I've seen people like reacting to cutscenes from that game of like different main characters from different Final Fantasies fighting together. It looks really cool. But I feel like that's a game I would only play if I was, you know, if I knew all the different Final Fantasies. But...
I haven't played them, but I know quite a bit of them. In World of Final Fantasy, I mean, to get a reaction like, ah, it's you! Yes, great to see you! They appear throughout the story, so it takes a little bit to find someone.
What other Final Fantasies do you know about?
Pretty much all of them. About 12 I don't know much about. 12 is probably the only one I don't know much about. All the others, yeah, I know them. Dissidia was the thing that got me to know a lot of them too.
Okay.
Pretty much all protagonists, again, except 12, I keep forgetting who it is. I pretty much know them all, among some other characters.
Nice. Got my Black Mage to 90, and I don't know which class to do next. I want to try healer or tank or melee damage, but I think it's hard to choose. So, yeah. No, there's a lot of good choices, Cloud. I feel you. If you want to try healer or tank, again, it's more up to your personal preference. They're all very different, but very similar. Do you have a specific style you like? Considering you play Black Mage, the closest you can get to Black Mage is, at least for healing, is definitely Conjure White Mage. It's pretty much just Black Mage, but you're healing instead of doing big damage. There really is no magical tank, though, but there are a lot of great tanks to choose from. Also, we got freaking Ifrit.
The very first one, right? Well, it's the hard version, but it's the first trial, right?
Yes, first trial in the game, which also is going to be redone soon because of the 16 collaboration, which I'm expecting an announcement this weekend.
Yeah, they gotta say something about that.
I cannot wait for the upgraded ARR trials to be the new versions with the 16 versions. Oh, they're gonna be so cool.
Is that gonna be permanent or temporary?
I think it's, I don't know. There's theories it's gonna be kind of like a middle ground, like the Fall Guys event.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. Could be
That's
temporary,
very interesting.
Could be permanent, could be some middle ground type of thing, but we'll see.
That's very interesting. And my monitor just disconnected. I'm not gonna be able to connect it now.
Uh-oh.
Well, the left monitor. On the monitor with the game, otherwise we would all be dead already. And that one disconnects as well. Hopefully it's all okay. Let's go for the dot. Dot. Astrologian.com. Lots of dots. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. What's the name of the other one? Colon. There we go. Careful with the fire. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. Into the fire!
Oh, why did I click that? Now. Oh, we gotta kill the nails. Kill the nails.
Yeah, see, for it, I think you could use some nail cuts. You could use shorter nails, maybe. Get a trim. We'll take care of it. Back to Aspect of Helios. Thank goodness for those skills.
Oh dear. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Get out of that.
Oh.
We all got out of it. Or most of us. Whoa. Careful. Oh, I just said careful.
Oh, we have it done. We have it done.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. I didn't see where they were going. Thank you to their healer for reviving them.
And that hit me. Rip.
You're fine. Whoa! Nowhere is safe. Ow.
Time for something super risky. Black Mage.
Ooh!
LP3.
Okay. Yeah, that might be enough. Let's have that Meteor Storm Punisher. Oh yeah, that was worth it. Nicely done. Nice one.
Nice.
Let me connect my monitor in the meantime. Reconnect.
Death by Meteor.
Good game.
Good game indeed.
Oh yeah, let's get play recommendations before we finish. Well done, team. Well done, Superstar Squad. And you were right, that trial was quick. It was quick enough. Very nice.
Indeed.
Well, on that note, I'll be finishing on my end here, Lurin.
I think I will finish with you.
All right.
It was a great stream, a great way to start the new year on both our ends.
Yes. Well, thank you for being with me here again. I'm glad we were able to do more as well. And enjoy your Ryunosuke as well.
Indeed, you too, and I look forward to seeing you stream on Friday night more Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Gotta get through that story.
Oh, yes, of extreme importance. We'll get there.
And to quote, I believe someone from Mortal Kombat, you are not prepared.
Oh. Oh. I might not be prepared. But I will do my best with it. Alright, Lurin.
I will ask, is there anyone that you suggest for rating?
I don't know. Because I'm gonna just do what I do every stream. I'm gonna be talking a little bit and then we'll finish.
Okay.
So.
No worries. I mean, I usually do the same thing as well, but.
So yeah, rate whoever you like. We'll make it separate this time.
Okay.
Because I think we
Sounds
can
like
get the
a plan.
timing.
Well, yes. All right. Well, you take care, Khaiden, and everyone in Khaiden's community, and Happy New Year, and we'll
Happy
do
New
it
Year.
again soon.
All right. See you next time.
See.
All right. I left the call a little bit early, but I hope that's okay. I do this thing, right? Everybody does it at some point in their life, I think, in which you keep saying goodbye, you don't end the call. You keep saying goodbye, you keep saying goodbye. And I just realized that when Lurin told me about the new reactive, he meant my Discord avatar. Because my Discord avatar last time was one that looked like a PNG, because it was a PNG transparent. And now it's just my icon like that. I should have made it be better than that, but it was the Tokimeki Runner's icon. But yeah, you know, I tried to make the goodbyes just shorter this time. Something you gotta learn to do, I guess. It was a bit shorter than I should have done, right? Right there. But that's okay. Yes, Suki, I see what you posted right there. That's a nice plaid shirt right there. Oh yeah, there's some nice purple ones in my closet as well. Yes, we absolutely slayed. Gotta paint the nails the same way I did last time, or just a simple black. Either way works, I think. But yeah, thanks for the hydrate redeem there. I really had to concentrate at the end right there. Not at the end, sorry, while we were doing things. Killer Rust, not playing FF14 off stream, really. You know, there's also a caveat to doing roulettes off stream. I keep leveling up my classes, and the gear falls behind, and then I would have to get gear that I don't have available yet because I haven't done the story related to that level. If somebody crafts gear for me, that's good too, though. So that works. You'll paint them after your shower tonight. Nice. Nice. It's gonna be very quick right there. With New Year polish. Let's go for a New Year polish right there, Tsuki. But yeah. Great way to start the year, though. I am so glad we started with another Lurin collab. This can be so much fun. We can get into all sorts of shenanigans, can't we? That was the stream for this Tuesday. Today, I mean. On Friday, we're going to go for more FF14, so the next stream is already going to be more FF14. Also here on Twitch, continuing Heavensward at last. At last. So yeah, no Thursday stream. I was seriously considering going for more Pokemon TCG. Don't think I forgot about that. Saturday, World of Final Fantasy, though. It's mostly Final Fantasy this week, except for a certain superstar. But yeah, close to the end, maybe on World of Final Fantasy. I believe it was number 16. We didn't get to do it that one time. We're going to do it this time. If everything goes well, blah, 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 blah. All of that. Kirby Superstar number 2, though. Let's see how much we can advance on that, because it gets difficult because it's a 5-star difficulty. Is the highest difficulty on that, on the many games it has right there. But the other difficulty is in figuring out the puzzle that we're in. And then for the Great Cave Offensive, there are more things to do. I don't think I'm gonna 100% the game on stream or anything like that. That might be the last Kirby stream right there. We'll see. But I gotta give it more of my time. It has Superstar in the title. I mean, yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta give it more of our time. There's quite a few games that have that in the title, don't they? Can't wait for the World of Final Fantasy one. Yes, we will have the World of Final Fantasy one. But yeah, we're not doing a joinery with Lurin. I am gonna try to synchronize it next time. Like, you know, I come in here, I talk. It is different than collab streams. Today we got to talk a lot at the beginning of the stream before we started with Lurin, but that's because, you know, he was getting ready and all that. But usually it's shorter on the little just chatting section at the beginning. Because we have people waiting. Or yeah, we gotta get in with them already. I will see if I can update that Discord reactive. Because I have the transparent version of my Tokimeki Runner self. That could be a good way to update it. Alright, who to raid? Who to raid? There's somebody we can raid here. Oh, yes, I think they've been live for a few minutes now. Perfect. Perfect. I've been meaning to raid Vile Yuzu again. We were together on the... I forgot the name already. On the karaoke relay of last year. I forgot what it was called, but... The one organized by BVVdet. And Yuzu and I shared some interest with Avantasia, Tokusatsu and stuff like that, so... Let's definitely raid them. Hold on. Let me get it all ready. Well, thank you for the first stream. Thank you for coming, Taji Gang, to the first stream of 2024. We start with FF14. Seems about right to me. We're gonna be doing different things with the content on this year, as I said a few days ago. But for now, though, let's continue with our regular streaming week. I hope to see you for the rest of it. Let's now raid Vile Yuzu. Copy and paste either version of the raid message, by the way, Taji Gang. As we go into Vile Yuzu's dimension. He is just getting started. They're just getting started, so... Let's have them start with a bang. And as for my end, let's finish it here, Taji Gang. Have a good 2024. お疲れ様でした。